Hello, my name is Lee. I'm going to talk about UFC. Maybe you haven't heard of UFC, or you might not like mixed martial arts. But if we watch UFC, you will like it. Do you like watching sport? I like watching UFC. What is UFC? UFC is fighting between two players in the octagon cage, and UFC has many kinds of weight division. Look at this chart. As you see, there are 8 classes: flyweight, bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. So many fighters are cut weight and join the low weight. Cutting weight is good for fighter because the low weight fighter have weaker power. So the fighters who cut weight increase winning chance. UFC's rule. UFC has 3 rounds or 5 rounds consisting of 5-minute fighting and 1-minute rest. 3-round game is normal and 5-round is a main event game or last game. And UFC fighter can use all of mixed martial arts skills. Let's have a look at UFC fighters shouldn't do. They must not butt with head, hairpin, and throw strikes of any kind, etc. Because these acts make deadly injury to fighters. So you shouldn't do these skills. If you do these skills, the judges will give low score. The UFC fighter needs lots of equipment. Let's check UFC fighters' equipment. UFC fighters' equipment are glove, mouth guard, pants, and Vaseline. Glove is needed not too hard. Mouth guard is needed for teeth, and Vaseline is needed to prevent scratch. There are no gloves, no mouth guard, no Vaseline, and no rules at the beginning of UFC. Therefore, the many fighters at that time had deadly injury. In the end, protection equipment was needed for safety. The necessary trainings. The necessary trainings for UFC fighters are punch speed, lots of stamina, and muscular endurance, because these training are helpful for fighting. Punch speed is good for punch power, lots of stamina is good for long battle, and muscular endurance is good for grappling or ground battle. So they keep training without stopping. That's why the fighters make lots of money. Who is my favorite fighter? My favorite fighter is Nathan Wade Landwehr, and his nickname is The Train. Do you know why? When he fights, he's unstoppable, so the opponent is exhausted. And let's check his profile. His record is 18 wins and 6 losses, and is 175 centimeters and is 66 kilograms, and his reach is 180 centimeters. The 2025 UFC match. In 2025, John Jones and Tom Aspinall will have a match, so I'm really looking forward to it because they are great fighters. And let's check Jones and Aspinall's record. Jones's record is 28 wins and 1 lose and 1 nullity, and Aspinall's record is 15 wins and 3 lose. As you can see, Jones is advantageous by comparing record, but punch power, speed, and stamina is advantageous to Aspinall. So Aspinall can win the Jones. If fight Jones and Aspinall, you must watch this match. Why I like UFC? I like UFC because UFC is exciting and you can learn many skills because the fighters always show you too many skills in fight in the octagon cage. So many people are like UFC. I think you like UFC too. The end. Thank you for listening.